If a police officer or a deputy knocked on your door, would you answer it? Well, last night one person did just that, but it turned out to be two robbers posing as Bibb County Sheriff's deputies. Sheriff David Davis tells us why it's so important to double check before inviting anyone in. Around 8:20 Wednesday night, Luis Rodriguez told police two men showed up at this house on Log Cabin Drive. Police say it's used as a management office for Margarita's Restaurants. Posing as Bibb County Sheriff's deputies, those two men knocked on the door, showed a fake warrant, tied up Rodriguez and a woman, and stole more than $2,500.
It's unusual, but it's not unheard of. I know there's been some cases up around Atlanta where criminals have used law enforcement uniforms to gain entry into houses.
So how did they get a Bibb County deputy uniform? They didn't. Sheriff David Davis says the two men didn't have a badge or even the right color on, but they got their hands on some patches like this one.
We had stopped giving out patches several years ago for situations similar to this, but it was also from a Homeland Security standpoint of patches maybe falling into the wrong hands.
That's why Sheriff Davis says if there is an officer or deputy at your door, you don't have to answer. In fact, he says don't ever hesitate to call 911 for backup.
If they are a real law enforcement, they'll understand and they'll wait.
Just in case you're unsure, here's what a Bibb County deputy looks like from head to toe. Patches, badges, a BSO pin, and of course, tan on the top and brown on the bottom. And police are still looking for those two suspects. One is described as about 6'4", weighing about 185 pounds. He has gold teeth on the top and bottom. The second suspect is about 5'6" and weighs about 140 pounds. He has brownish blonde hair and facial acne. The suspects were seen driving a dark color SUV that may be a Suburban with a chrome front. Anyone with information should call Crime Stoppers at 1-877-68-CRIME.